Alrighty. Hopefully this one is a little short and sweet. Um, I just want to talk about effective nuclear charge real quick. Um, Effective nuclear charge controls a whole lot of stuff that we're going to get into in a minute here. Um, well, I guess upcoming videos, maybe not a minute. Um, Nuclear charge itself is the number of protons, right? We call this Z. Remember, that's the atomic number, all that fun stuff. I didn't have to write that. It was there. I should pay attention more. Okay. You know what I get? Let me just flippity flippity. There we go. Okay. So this is equal to the number of protons. Effective nuclear charge is something a little bit more detailed. Effective nuclear charge is what kind of charge the valence electrons experience from the nucleus. Okay, so if we think about it, um, the atom here is a whole bunch of charges kind of all close together wanting to fight each other. The nucleus here is where all the positive charge is. The electrons are all around in the outside. Okay, so there's several big things that are happening. The electrons are attracted to the nucleus. That's part of what's keeping them in the atom in the first place. However, the electrons are also repulsed by the other electrons because those are negative charges. These are negative charges. So negative on the outside and positive in the middle. The positive and the negative are um, attracted to each other, but the negatives are repulsed by each other. And so we have both of these effects going on at the same time. What this does is those inner electrons, right, those core electrons. So here we have these guys here would represent the core. I can't write when you're rubbing on me. Sorry, I have a cat. Um, the core electrons are blocking the positive charge in the nucleus from the outer electrons. Okay, so if you think about it, um, I like my lithium example. So lithium here has 3 protons and 3 electrons. Okay, so it's going to be 1s2, 2s1. Okay, so that the 1s2 is blocking. Essentially, you can think of it as it's blocking 2 of the positive charges from the nucleus. So that outer electron feels about 1 positive charge. Okay. And that's really what we're talking about with effective nuclear charge. The inner electrons are blocking charge from the outer electrons. So those outer electrons don't feel the full force of the nucleus. Okay. This effective nuclear charge controls a lot of the properties of atoms and elements. And so in a little bit, we're going to get into that. We do that. We can also call this as shielding, right? The inner electrons are acting as a shield, blocking the inner electrons are acting as a shield, blocking the positive charge from the nucleus from being fully felt by the outer electrons. Okay. Um, yeah, that's really all I wanted to get into. Okay. I'll see you in a bit and we'll start talking about what effective nuclear charge is really doing.